You know, I've been dreading this story for a long time, but I guess it's time I get personal with you guys. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Shalay. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to my journey. So, how's everyone doing? Comment it down below because I'm nosy and I want to know. So as you can tell, I am going to be basically letting you guys know why I chose nursing. This is a little bit personal to me. It's not that big of a story, but it's a little bit personal to me. So if you actually make it through the end of this video, then you're nosy too. I just want to let you guys know that. But let's just go ahead and get started. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you're a new subscriber so we can be friends, because I don't really have any friends. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I chose nursing. Let's just sum this up. I'm not gonna make it a long video. Let's just sum it up. But I chose nursing because you know, when I was younger, like fresh out of high school and things like that, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. I didn't. I was working fast food and things like that, and I'm just like, what do I want to do? So me and my friend came up with the idea. It was like, oh, well, let's just go do like a CNA course, and you know, we could be CNAs and we could at least make better money. And I'm like, okay, cool. So when the time came to pay for the course, I didn't have the money. So she went ahead and did it. She had, you know, a good job, and you know, I was happy for her. So I was like, okay, well, what can I do to better myself at this point in time? You know, something that's not so expensive. Like, what can I do? So that's when I had chose to go to the Navy. And when I was in the Navy, I was doing HVAC and plumbing. I was a UT, CBs, hoorah. And I knew that I didn't want to do that forever. I knew that I wanted to do nursing. So before I got out, I went to the local college and I did a CNA course, and I was also doing prereqs at the college. And you know, I knew that I just wanted to do nursing. So eventually I had got out, and I was going to a community college, doing prereqs and all this kind of stuff, like before I found this school that I'm at. And I was just doing everything, and I had got a job as a CNA, and it was cool. And I was at the local hospital, and how can I put this? You know, like a heavy workload and stuff. So I had found out that I was pregnant, and you know, I wanted to take a little bit of time to myself, because if you're, you know, the females that's watching this, if you have gotten pregnant, if you have kids, you know what it's like in the first trimester. It sucks. Like, if you have like morning sickness and you just like out of it, like the constant headaches, the loss of appetite, you just tired all the time, nauseous and things like that. And it's just like, you want time to yourself. So it's like, that's what I wanted, but I couldn't get it because at this time I was switching from like the lower level of TRICARE back to TRICARE Prime. So it took me a while to get my initial appointment to even get a doctor's note to excuse me from certain things. And they wasn't having it. They was like, no, you still have to work, da 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 da. So I was working, and I feel like, you know, all the strenuous work, turning 300-pound patients, you know, and things like that. Unfortunately, I had a miscarriage, and I ended up quitting that job. And everything was okay. You know, it sucks. If you had a miscarriage before, it sucks. We all know that. But I wasn't too in my feelings about it because it was unplanned. I mean, it was with my husband, but it was unplanned, and you know, I didn't even know that I was ready. But you know, sometimes you're never ready, right? But yeah, so I had a miscarriage, and my feelings just totally went out the door. My passion for nursing totally went out the door. I don't know. Very depressing, I would say, because, you know, I thought nursing was everything that I wanted, but it's like when you're in this situation, when you're in my situation and you look at the big picture, it's like, well, I want to be a nurse, but look how all of these nurses just let me down. You know what I mean? And I never got the chance to talk about it with them or anything like that. I left for good. I just left, and I've seen them again at the hospital. And I'll say hi to the people that were my coworkers, but I really don't have words for everybody else. So anyways, I couldn't find the love for nursing again, and I was figuring out what else did I want to do in the medical field. And I was definitely optimistic. I was thinking like occupational therapy, physical therapy, dental hygiene, and things like that. And I was going to pursue dental hygiene, and I was going to move actually to a good school that, you know, it was like a quick program. Basically, it was an accelerated program. And I was like, okay, well, I can do that because in 20 months, I could have my dental hygiene license and my associate's degree and things like that. So I was like, oh, I can do that. But it's like when I would plan to go down there to like take the pre-test and things like that, excuse me, it's just like it wouldn't work out, or other finances would come up, and I was just like, what the heck is going on? And I said, okay, well, let me just do occupational therapy assistant. So I was like, I applied, and when it came to doing my, when I was sending my transcripts in, I sent them in for like 2 colleges out of the 3 that I went to, and they kept saying that they never received one. But then when I would call, they were like, yeah, we sent it. And I'm just like, dude, they said they sent it. Like, keep looking. Like, I know it's there. But they just couldn't find it. So what's crazy, because this program that I am now, I found it online. And this program used to require prereqs, but now it doesn't. So I have found that it didn't require prereqs. And then I had took initiative into like going and meeting with the nursing advisor, and I had my interview, and then I was taking my TEAS test in no time, and it all happened, and I started within the course of a month. So back to this OTA program, they had called me later after the fact when I had already gotten to this nursing program. They had called me and they was like, oh, hey, do you want to see if you can start in September? We had actually had your transcript, but it was under your maiden name. And I was like, really? Really? Like, you can't be that crazy. So I just feel like it was meant for me to be a nurse, which is so crazy, but I really think that God wanted me to be a nurse. And I just enjoy helping people, and I enjoy the whole aspect of, you know, helping people progress in life and, you know, just be better. Yes, we're ill, but, you know, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm just super, like, we can do it, like, super can-do spirit. Thank you, Navy. So, yeah, I just feel like nursing was for me. Like, no other road would come as easily as my path to nursing did. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you know, really like analyze the signs in your life, and you know, if you believe in God, if you feel like, you know, this is your calling and this is what you're supposed to be doing, then do it. Don't second guess it. Don't doubt it. Just do it, and He'll eventually make a way. So thank you guys so much again. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. Also comment down below if you're a new subscriber, because I don't have any friends, so I'm hoping you could be my friend. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.